Yes, this is the Galaxy S22 Ultra. It's 163 mm tall, 8.9 mm thick, has a 6.8-inch dynamic AMOLED 2x panel with 120Hz refresh rate, 7850 nits of peak brightness. This armor aluminum has a different kind of feel to it. It's glossy, and because of the weight distribution, the phone does have a good amount of heft to it. But the screen has one big problem, or two big problems. One of them is actually from something else. Let me tell you. The screen is a curved screen. The pros are like the immersive look, the feel. Finding an on-screen protector that fits it is almost impossible. If you use stylus, the S Pen, quite a lot, you will see that the S Pen actually slides off from the edge of the screen. Curved screens are comparatively fragile, and you can't deny that. The second big problem with screen is actually the brightness. It has 1750 nits of peak brightness. You can see almost everything clearly. If you are under direct sunlight for a little long, then it will dim the screen to about like 50 to 60%. That becomes unusable, and that has to do with the chipset. It's a Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 manufactured by Samsung Foundry. But looking at the performance, if you turn off the animations like me, it's just mind-bogglingly fast. It's so good that I don't have any complaints regarding the performance. It's just efficiency that is not great in this chip. It does have Samsung Galaxy DeX. The fingerprint scanner is ultrasonic one. It does have ultra wideband chip. It does support 45 watt of fast charging. The charging experience is a little bit finicky. Sometimes it does charge fast, sometimes it doesn't, and because of heat generation. But it does also have 15 watts of Qi wireless charging, as well as 4.5 watts of reverse wireless charging. All of that is in this phone because it's a flagship phone. But even after all these things, the 5000 mAh battery doesn't last that long. But you can expect too much more than this. The stereo speakers isn't that cool. It's tinny. And it does have a camera setup that will surprise you. A 12-megapixel ultra-wide-angle camera. It's a good performing one, but nothing great to talk about it. 3x camera. It's a 10-megapixel 3x camera, but because it's only 10 megapixel, it doesn't have that much details. It does have one interesting lens, and that's the 10-megapixel 10x camera. It's optically 10x. It doesn't do sensor crop or anything, it's just purely 10x. So it does miss out on the 5x thing. The 5x perspective is cool, and having a 50-megapixel 5x camera is pretty interesting, but that clearly means that you can take some amazing photos on this phone. Even at 100x, it does have equally good quality photos as the current model phones. I love this camera. 12-megapixel camera, the ultra-wide-angle camera, does also have macro mode to shoot macro photos. I like that feature too. When you talk about the main camera, the 108-megapixel main camera, if you take 12-megapixel photos, they are similar, mostly similar to the S25 Ultra, S24 Ultra. But once you take the 108-megapixel photos, then you realize it's not as detailed as the 200-megapixel cameras. Certainly way behind those cameras, way too behind. But it also can't really focus using the laser autofocusing system at full resolution. But on the other hand, the 40-megapixel selfie camera at the front does shoot in 4K 60fps just like all the other cameras at the back. And if you take 40-megapixel photos, then it will surely be way more detailed than the S25 Ultra's 12-megapixel camera. Plus, it does also shoot in 8K at 24fps, but only using the main camera. So yeah, overall, I'm trying to say here is that this phone, in terms of features, isn't missing out too much. And because it does offer you 90% of the experience of the current flagship phones, I think this is still a capable device if you are using one or if you want to use for a few more years. And that's probably it. Let me know about your thoughts and your experiences with this phone in the comment section below. I would love to know that.
And yes, if you want, you can get some crazy cool wallpapers up on my website. A link down below. Until the next one, bye and take care.